my gosh, it's a square piece of metal. Let's hope I make it back to you with your keys. Oh, this is a bit of a nail biter. Oh look, here's a shock. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. It's Adventurous Emmie. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're currently in Memphis on the Mississippi River. The river is at a significant low right now because the area has been in a drought. Instead of using magnets though, because we're just looking at the ground for metal things and then picking or dragging those things up from the bank to the trailer. I think the technical term is called mudlarking. Definitely gonna be a lot more physical work and it'll just be wild. I've never done it here on the Mississippi River. We're getting special access to the riverbank through some folks that are being very gracious and everything. We had to sign in and check our IDs and everything. Pretty wild. We're super excited that they're gracious enough to let us use their property. We're gonna get our gloves and get to work. Alrighty, so our gloves are on and we just got to the bank. We're starting our pile right there. Bryce just got the first piece and we're about to just start walking. Well, here's this. I'm not sure if it's metal or plastic, but we're gonna add it to the pile. Looks like fake wood to a desk. Well, we're walking. Looks like there's a path over here. It's gonna be better than straight rocks. I'm so glad there's a path because there's no way I would have had that much speed. There's Blake and Bobby. Wow. There's just like barrels of stuff right there. Oh my gosh, look at all that stuff. There's metal right here too. It's buried though into the bank. Wow, Blake got some cable.
Huh. There's a whole bunch of those rolls all the way down there.
That looks kind of heavy. Oh, whoa, look at this. Look at that. Oh! We're gonna add this to Blake's pile. Look at that. I don't know what this is, but this looks like a strap to a ladder or something. It looks ancient though, very old. Oh, there's even this little bits of metal right here. Y'all, oh my gosh, look at this. Hoi. Okay, I just gotta say, I saw this and I'm like, oh, let me try. This is literally buried into the ground. I can't even. Oh my gosh, look at this piece of metal. Oh, it's like a hook. It looks like a giant metal candy cane or something. I don't know, but it must be a bracket or something. That is crazy. It looks like a cane like you can walk with. But I'm not too sure. Bryce, here, add this to the pile. It's a cane.
You got a little candy cane?
Yeah, a giant.
I think it's a candy cane. I think it's a metal cane, right?
Thank you. Whoa, this is crazy steep. Definitely a test of balance. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think they're on these ships, but...
Oh my gosh, y'all, this barrel is full of stuff. Look at that piece of metal all wrapped up. Look at that, we got a large bent metal pipe and we got this plate looking thing. It looks like it could go to a giant shovel or something. Ooh, we finally made it to the bank. Holy cow, look at all that metal. That's insane. It's crazy. Look at that chain right there and it's buried. This cable, the rim of a tire right there. I'm just like turning and looking and this thing, this looks like it goes inside a pipe or something where it's like you turn it. It's like blue and stuff. Holy cow. Look at this pipe. Oh my gosh. Dixon, a pipe. What in the world is this used for? Is it used for like water or pumping gasoline or something to boat? That is crazy. Well, I'm just gonna start building a pile right here because so I don't have to go back and up and forth. Like, look at this. A WOG, W-O-G. It says Dixon valves and stuff.
This is like a quick release hose. Would come out of flanged in. Hose would come in here. And those would lock it down on the inside to keep it from coming back out.
Whoa. Look at this pipe. To the pile it goes. This looks like a lid to something. Oh my gosh, it's a square piece of metal. Looks like it could be a frame to something. Or it could be like a window. It could be like a window frame and then there would be a glass window to like a boat or something. I'm not too sure. Drop it down in the comments if you know. But we have a square piece of metal and it gets to go to our pile. Woo! Look at this piece of metal. Oh, that's pretty heavy. But I think we can get it. This gets to go, woo, right there in our pile. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, that is like wedged in there. But here's, looks like it was cable, but it is solid shut. And then there's just metal and that thing. Oh my goodness. Look at all this cable right there, just chilling. Holy cow. Like this is just so much metal. To the pile. It looks like the water was up here. Ooh, this looks like a pipe to a flashlight or something. Oh, Blake found some grills or something. Is that like some paneling for like an AC vent or something?
No, they're just like little trays.
Oh, look, here's a shock. Look, here's a shock right here. We could add it to our Frankenstein car. And we're gonna put this in Blake's pile. We're just building a lot of little piles over the bank so then we can pick them up as we go instead of going back and forth up the bank. Look at this. It looks like a little thing you stick, a bolt that you stick in some metal like that into the pile. What in the world is that? It looks like kind of an anchor or something, but I don't know why that would be curved, but it looks like you can like dig into the sand. It looks like you can dig into the sand like that, or it's like a trowel. I really don't know. This gets to go in the pile. Woo! Look at that metal plate. That looks off. It looks like it's a door to something. It has this giant hook on it. That's wild. Whoa, look at this grate in the sand. That is buried deep. Oh my goodness, look at that. Is that a giant spool for twine? Look at this. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Look at that. Whoa, this is super random. Some yellow pliers in a knife. What the heck? This looks like a pair of pliers, except for the yellow handle that I found in a magnet fishing video a couple videos ago. That's pretty cool. Look at that plate thing. What in the world is that? Maybe put 2 pipes through it.
Yeah.
And like a giant pipe. Here, I'm gonna hand this to you. It's like
All right.
awfully heavy.
I'll tow this for you.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff. Part of the wrench right there. Whoa. What in the world is that? It doesn't look like some type of engine. Maybe it holds a coupling. I have no idea. That is just the bizarre, weird looking thing. If anyone knows what this is, drop it down in the comments. Let me know. But that looks awfully heavy. Whoa. What in the world is this? It looks like some type of filter. There's rocks in it. What in the world? This looks like some sort of filter, or you silt out stuff. That is crazy. Drop it down in the comments if you know what this is. I'm gonna go with a filter. That's pretty wild. Right now, I'm trying to go the bridge. The water is low, but there's still stuff sticking out like that pipe. Oh my goodness. Look at that right there. It's a boat cleat. That is wild. And then this looks like a gear or a pipe valve something. Look at this. This is like, looks like another candy cane or like a hook. Oh, there's wire rigged up to it. Why would there be wire? That's so bizarre. At first I thought it was like a metal elephant tusk, but this part of it makes it not look like that. It looks like you'd put a piece of metal in it and it'd clamp in and you'd bolt it. But this is massively heavy. I'm just coming up on this, but it looks like it's a dolly cart or something. I think that is wild. Okay, I gotta be careful, but I see something in the mud. I want to try to get it without slipping. Oh, we got it. It looks like some type of valve or something. I'm not too sure, but this looks pretty fresh compared to everything else we have on the banks. Like, this is still shiny and it's not brown and rusty. Look up there. Holy cow, that's a lot of metal and wood all mixed in. It looks like this used to be a retaining wall to keep the water from flooding past the bank, but whoa! It's an old glass Coke bottle. It says Memphis, Tennessee. Wow. This looks like a steering wheel to like a really large boat. And this looks like a valve to water. That kind of looks like the Jimmy Neutron symbol. Look at that. That's just, whoa. Like, different types of metal are different because when they get old and like rusty, they're different colors. Oh, it says 700 WOG. If anyone knows what this is, drop it down in the comments, let me know. I'm pretty sure it's a valve. Oh my gosh, it's the bottom of a shoe. Whoa, it says AF flicker. What in the world? What type of shoe is that? Like, how old is this shoe? Like, there's nails and stuff. Holy cow. Look, there's a piece of cheese. It's a wedge of metal. So it looks like cheese, or it looks like a Dorito. Look at this cool little springy doodle bobble right there. It looks like a E. I saw this from higher up on the bank. I wanted to come down. What in the world is that? Like, you can even see the pipes that are in the water, and that's like a foot of water. And there's this, and then all of this should be covered in water. But basically, one thing is, if something's covered up in the water, people don't know about it. And so when the water covers up something, if something is hidden beneath water, people just typically don't know about it. And that's one thing the clean stream movement is doing, where we're just bringing to light the stuff that's in the water. Like, all this metal that if the water was like 3 feet higher, you could not even see this or see those pipes. And it's just crazy. And also, how long has all this stuff been in the water? It can kind of be moved. Can y'all see that? It looks like a huge piece of the metal for sure. Oh my gosh, there's an old bottle. Go check it out. What is this box looking thing? Holy cow, I thought it's a box over of a grill or something. Awfully heavy. Maybe it's like a transformer or a giant battery for like a boat or something. Look at this old bottle. Wow, look at this old bottle. A red or orange color. 7I88 and then a GB 1812. Wait, does that mean this bottle was made in 1812? I don't know. Drop it down in the comments, let me know. No deposit, no return, not to be refilled. So if this bottle held something in it. What in the world was in it? If y'all know, drop it down in the comments, let me know. It kind of looks like a root beer bottle. Made it to this giant piece of paneling. It looked awfully big and mega heavy. So it's like huge. I could probably walk on it, but there's tons of mud in my boots, so I'd probably slip off. This piece of metal is so huge, I'm able to walk on it. Look at this, look at this. Oh, it's rusted shut. It looks like a little handle. Wow, we did it. We were down there and then we just walked all the way up. Whoa, what is that? Okay, I'm literally like, my footage is literally, what? This is just metal. It looks like it was a metal tire with that. Weird, I've never seen anything like it before. Whoa, we got some chain. What is this? I thought it was okay, this looks like the head of a needle. I know it's not, because that'd be super easy to thread. What is this? It looks like a walking stick or something. This is an old rusty chain. And it's so rusty that it looks like wood, but it's not wood. It's just really old metal. Okay, we're gonna take our walking stick. Keep going. Okay, it says E300V59. So that must be a battery. It says Delco. That's definitely like a boat battery or something. Y'all, let me know, drop it down in the comments. Is this a boat battery? Let's keep exploring the bank. Oh, look at that. I saw a little bit coming out of the sand and then it just all came out. It looks like just a flat piece of metal, like a, do y'all see my shadow? Like look, just walking with my walking stick. Whoa. Is that a battery? This looks like this was an old dock or something, and it's just now like a wall. Wait, yeah, it was an old dock, because there's a giant boat cleat right there. You don't find that on an average day of magnet fishing. That's for sure. And then even like turning a little bit, boom, look at this thing. Turn this lever and it looks like you can open and close the flow of water or whatever's in the pipe. King Shy, a ball valve. That's pretty cool, and it says 2 on it. So they must have multiple valves where they can control the flow of stuff. Look how close we are to the bridges. Whoa. Here's another boat cleat. This one looked bigger than the other one that we just saw. Whoa, that has to be some massive rope to tie onto this boat cleat. What? This looks like a wagon spool or something. I'm not too sure. I only know potentially because of Blake finding one the other day. We got a little plug end of a wire, and this wire is buried under all these rocks. But after today, I can definitely say my balance has gotten better. I think there's a fish carcass over there. Let's go take a closer look at that. Whoa, that's a giant dead fish. It's been there for a second, definitely a bit sun-dried. I don't know what type of fish that is. Look at this little pipe coupling thing right there, and it's full of rocks. Nothing can flow through you now. What in the world? Oh, man, look at this old can. Best choice fruit punch. Wow, that's an old looking can. Drop it down in the comments if y'all like this fruit punch. It's apparently the best choice. Oh my gosh, it's another can. This looks like, this is definitely an older Diet Coke design of a can. I remember this when I was a kid. I don't know what year, but drop it down in the comments if y'all know. This one is also full of sand, so no Diet Coke in it. So that's sad. Look at this wire thing. It looks like something you use for water pressure. Look at it. It's some type of warning hazard electrical shock or burn. Looks like it's a light or something. So it looks like it's a light. It says to recycle. We don't recycle it. It's on the bank of the Mississippi. What in the world? We gotta take this with us. This looks like a part to a car frame or something. I got some good news. We made it onto the bridge. Woo! Look at it, the bridge. I've just been showing you all the cool stuff I've been seeing. I'm gonna walk back, pick up some stuff. If I see other cool stuff, I'll show y'all. And we're just gonna go back and forth, building our pile. I saw Bryce walk out here and I'm like, I wanna do that too. But then I just got distracted by all the stuff I was seeing and I kept showing y'all. So we did it. There's some pretty crazy stuff. Some giant mega heavy thing. So I'm not super strong, but I'm gonna pick up stuff I can get and then we'll come back for some other stuff. But it was just a little update. I made it to the bridge. Woo! So I'm probably the worst person to have Bryce's keys right here because I lose my phone all the time and somehow they've stayed in my pocket this whole time through all these rocks and crannies and stuff. So let's hope we make it back with the keys in my pocket, because if I don't know where in the world they'll be, because they'll be somewhere on this bank, but it could be anywhere on the bank. So Bryce, if you're just seeing this, let's hope I make it back to you with your keys. Oh, this is a bit of a nail biter. I like heard them jingle and I was like, oh no. But I believe I can do it. I believe I can bring the keys back to Bryce. Guess we'll find out later in the video. Well, I better start now or I'll never get there. Done, and we're walking back. Oh, it's a mini bottle right there. What this could be? Citron. Ooh, flavored vodka. Okay, we're gonna pour out the water. I don't think it's the original liquid. It was 50 ml. This is not metal, but this should not be out here. This should be in a trash can. Well, plastic, so you know, recycle the plastic, y'all. Oh my gosh, poor hydration. But why are you here on the bank? We're also cleaning up plastic and stuff if we see it. I have a couple cans in my pocket, but we'll put this bottle in my pouch. But it's also kind of dangerous because I have the car keys in my pocket. So, oh boy. Okay, we're gonna carry this thing back with my hiking stick. So let's grab this. Got my hiking stick. There's no way to do this except to go forward. Whoa. Whoa. We still got a long way to go. There's this paneling I'm walking on, but I kind of chose it as a fast path through some rocks. That was like a bridge over the rocks. It was very fast. It was very nice. Let's pick up another thing. I'm gonna put it in my hand and let's keep on walking. Metal walking stick is literally saving my life right now because there's no way I can hold stuff and walk on these rocks. I didn't want my walk to the bridge to be for nothing. Oh look at the little baby railroad sticks right there. Those are cute. Hello.
Find anything cool?
Light or something. Wait,
That's a meter base.
you gonna grab it?
Grab the meter?
Or grab the valve? I have a ball valve too.
Yeah, that's
See,
the
holding
power
that
meter.
was fine, but adding that was like heavy. Well, I just gave my load to Blake. That looks like cool.
It looks pretty fragile.
Oh my gosh, I think I see a horseshoe. Whoa, that looks like it has to be an old horseshoe. Let's rinse it off the water. Whoa, kind of want to keep it honestly. But yeah, all the horseshoe experts out there, drop the comments, let me know how old is this horseshoe. This looked pretty old. A horseshoe in the Mississippi River on the bank. The river was at normal levels. It would be like 10 feet, 11 feet in the water. Whoa, that's a pretty cool find. I like this. Well, I also like horses in general, so this is just like, whoa. Whoa, this looks like another valve thing right there, or a piston. This looks like a chef knife would go chop, 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 like a butcher knife or something. Pretty cool. Let's grab them. Holy cow, I think the guys found this. But here's the Coca-Cola. This is a complete Coca-Cola bottle and it's old too. It says Memphis, Tennessee. This is old. Whoa, that's really cool. If anyone knows, can anyone drop the year or like the decade from when this Coke bottle is from? We found a part of one earlier. It's just the base. It's really thick glass. So drop it down in the comments, let me know. I just found this in the sand. Honestly, it looks like a smaller version of this thing. All right, here's part of a pile that we get to take all the way up there. Wish me luck, y'all. I'm gonna need it, except I have a horseshoe in my pocket. Look at that. Ooh. Heave ho ho. Well, I'm happy to announce that the keys made it back. We came all the way from there. Drop down keys in the comments to let me know y'all have made it through the journey of me returning the keys to Bryce's stuff. And the fact that he had such a trust in me to have the keys, I don't know why, but the keys are being returned to the camera. Oh my gosh, that was wild. I'm really tired. I might have to go back and get some water and freshen up. So I grabbed some bottles and cans and stuff from the bank and I put them in my sweatshirt pocket so I get to put them in the bucket now. Pile of stuff we have so far, and we gotta carry this all up that road to the trailer. That's gonna be a whole nother workout in and of itself. So I'm walking up on our pile now. Just massive. We just carried it from over there past that tree to here, and it's really heavy. Drop your guesses of the weight in the comments. I'm going with about 1,800 pounds of how much it weighs. We're about to load all this stuff into the trailer.
Bridge, you know?
Yeah.
Magnet for shipping. Yeah.
Whoa. Forerunner is doing it with ease. I honestly thought it was gonna struggle some, but once we get to the top of the boat ramp, I gotta run up here. I'm gonna get a closer look and y'all can put your final guesses of how much our pile weighs. We did it all by hand. Then we'll be going to the scrapyard, just walking up this giant hill right now. Woo. We made it up the bank, so check out the pile. It's your time. Put in your final guesses for the weight. Drop down comments, let me know. So y'all know what it means. It's scrap cap time. See y'all at the scrapyard. We're pulling up to the scrapyard. Whoop whoop. We've never been in this one. It's the claw. The claw.
You saved our lives. We're eternally grateful.
Unfortunately, we just found out we have to load everything out by hand. So one more time, y'all. We got this. Oh my gosh. looks tiny compared to this pile. That was a different experience. Fortunately, the giant claw man came to our rescue and he just it all up and went to the giant pile because we had started doing it all by hand and that was like our worst fear. But he came to our rescue and now we're on the way to get reweighed and see how much we got. So let's go. Woo. So a little update, since this is a new scrapyard and it's a big operation, we just sent Bryce to wrap it all up and do the paperwork. We're all waiting back for the final weigh-in. What are y'all's guesses?
Say 18.
Oh, I was already said 18.
My guess was 1,800.
I got a new guess then.
Okay.
1820.
You know what? 17.99.
Well, we're over here changing our guesses. I did say 1,800 before, so I'm now going to 2,100.
Okay, well then I'm sticking at 18.
Why can't I just change our answers for you? Because you're like, no, 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 I did it first.
No, I don't think it's that heavy. I think we're gonna be closer to around 14 and a half.
But 18 sounded so good.
It does.
21, no, 19, I don't know. But yeah, 2,000 even. We got an 1,800 guy over here.
Yep.
I'm just gonna stick with 1820. I think it's gonna be right there at it.
Alrighty, well, we'll update y'all in a bit. Okay, what is it, Bryce?
I don't know. All right, we ready, y'all?
Yeah.
All right. 1,780 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. That is the single biggest weigh-in day ever.
Alrighty, so Bryce just said it was 1,780 pounds and we got $106. Woohoo, that's awesome. So that is gonna wrap up our video today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Bye.